First, the news headlines. Disturbed area status removed from 15 police stations in 6 districts of Manipur for 6 months. Chief Minister N. Biren joins Prime Minister Modi's Pariksha Pe Charcha 2022 with students through video conferencing. And state legislatures, CSOs greet people of Manipur on occasion of Sajibu Nongma Panba Chairauba. Hello and good evening. Welcome to MAMI TV English News Bulletin. I'm KABITA TONGBRAM. Chief Minister N. Biren has expressed appreciation to Prime Minister Narendra Modi for withdrawing disturbed area status under APSPA from 9 police stations in 6 districts of the state for a period of 6 months with effect from April 1, 2022. Speaking at a press conference held at the Chief Minister's Secretariat in this regard, he said the decision to reduce disturbed area status from 9 police stations was taken during the state cabinet held yesterday on the 10th day of BJP's second term in the state, following which APSPA was removed from these police stations from last midnight. The police stations are Sekmai Police Station in Imphal West, Patsoi Police Station, Lamsang Police Station, Lamlai Police Station and Irilbung Police Station in Imphal West District, Thawal Police Station in Thawal District, Bishnupur Police Station and in Bishnupur District, Kakching Police Station in Kakching District and Jiribam Police Station in Jiribam District. Stating that it is just a beginning, he said the state government will continue to mount pressure on the centre until APSPA is removed from the whole state. The Chief Minister also informed that the state government will press the centre to completely remove the act by improving the law and order in the remaining parts of the state. He further extended gratitude to Iron Lady Irom Chanu Sharmila, who took up a hunger strike for 16 years, demanding the repeal of APSPA, and also the CSOs, women folk and the people of Manipur.
Aduna makhatana lairiba walhoriba police station sing state da khoi mayam praja ga loinana sarkar sina angam bathak dai khoi honer kanda law and order gi phibam phagana ba lairiba insurgent group singa wari otai sadana negotiating table da lotion na porokna ba khoi leptana hona gi kani aduna walhoriba jaga sing da gi su atuba matam da lokthokna na gi pressure khoi gi government gi side gi khoi leptana pija gi kani adonga si phangiba ngasi hanagi taruk lokthokibagi mathakta police station mapan nama lokthokibasigi lokthokpada ngammiba madi central government na madida ayaba piriba masigi damakta honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji aduga honorable Union Home Minister Amit Shah ji aduga Defense Minister Rajnath ji aduga leaders sing punama ekoi Manipur gi miyam gi maikai dagi aduga ekoi sarkar sigi maikai dagi mukoi bu hanna thagachari aduga loinana masiguma Armed Forces Special Power sibu lokthokna bohona bada yamna choba thaudang lokhiba masigi mayokta awana kaya khangkiba Senupi Sharmila aduga Manipur gi ima mayam Chhatra Chhatri civil society mayam punaupo Manipur sarkar gi maikai dagi tawimal khangba uchari makha tabadasu state sida Shanti Raksha ki phibam si fagat hal leharaka walhoriba jaga sing dagi adugumba Armed Forces Special Power Act si state punna motagi lokthok hona na bai khoi punna hona minasi haiba wafam jetorugai sidaida loisan jage amuka hanna ai Manipur gi miyam thagachari loinana honorable Prime Minister honorable Union Home Minister amadi centrally leaders Bharatiya Janata Party ke dugba leaders punna pu thagachari haidana ai hamjari. Thank you.
Meanwhile, the Extrajudicial Execution Victim Families Association, Manipur IFFAM, and Human Rights Alert HRA have welcomed the revocation of the disturbed area status under the Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958 APSPA from various parts of Assam, Nagaland and Manipur by the central government. A joint press release from President of IFFAM Renu Takelambam and Executive Director of HRA Bablu TONGBRAM said IFFAM and HRA petitioned the Supreme Court seeking justice for 1,528 documented victims of extrajudicial executions carried out from 1979 to 2012 in Manipur under the shadow of APSPA. A special investigation team SIT of the Central Bureau of Investigation CBI was directed to investigate cases and registered 39 FIRs. Out of these, 30 final reports have been submitted to the respective Chief Judicial Magistrates CJM in Manipur. However, the Union Home Ministry passed orders denying prosecution sanctions under Section 6 of APSPA. 6 such cases have been submitted to the CJMs so far. IFFAM and HRA appealed to the Government of India to grant prosecution sanction of the security personnel found to be involved in the extrajudicial killings of civilians. Chief Minister N. Biren today joined Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Pariksha Pe Charcha 2022 with students appearing in Class 10 and 12 examinations through video conferencing. The Prime Minister briefed the students, guardians and teachers on how to prepare for the examinations. Chief Minister N. Biren, Education Minister Y. Kemchan, Works Minister Govindas Konthausam, students and officials of Department of Education watched the live stream of the program held at Delhi's Talkotra Stadium at Sangai Hall of Imphal Hotel, organized by Department of Education. Speaking to media persons on the sidelines, Chief Minister N. Biren said the program is the first one of its kind in the history of the country, organized under the supervision of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The Chief Minister appealed to the students and the guardians to follow the invaluable advices and suggestions of the Prime Minister to make the students develop their own innovative idea and how to be free from the pressure of examinations. The new initiatives of the Prime Minister have helped the country march towards new era development, Biren added.
Honorable Prime Minister is innovative magi idea mayam sina Bharat Sena si demand for Honorable Minister Education, Honorable Minister Works, Marwena Satra Singh, Mayam Gaikoi, Honorable Prime Minister is interaction Sitabasi, Yamungai, Mana Haikipa, Mana Piripa, ideas some mayam Jakoi, parenting, Wazasing, Satra Sina, in Nanaba, Honominasi in April.
Education Minister and MLA of Singzamai Assembly constituency, Y. Kemchan has greeted the people of the state on the occasion of Sajibu Nomapan Bajerawa, which falls tomorrow. In his greetings, Kemchan expressed wish that the festival ushers in peace, prosperity and development in every household of Manipur and other Manipuris residing outside the state. He also prayed for the good health of the people. President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee Kaisha Megachandra also greeted the people of the state on the occasion of Sajibu Nomapan Bajerawa. In his greetings, Kaisha Megachandra expressed wish that a new year brings love, peace and prosperity in the state. He further appealed to the people to offer prayers and different indigenous cuisines to the God for a peaceful coexistence among different communities in the state. Civil society organizations and students' bodies of the state also have extended Sajibu Bajerawa greetings to the people of the state. Secretary General of All Manipur Students Union MSU Bikramjit Thongam expressed delight that the COVID restrictions, which were enforced for a long time, have now been lifted right at the time with the arrival of Sajibu Nomapan Bajerawa. The student union wished the people health and happiness on the occasion of the festival. Following the temporary suspension of indefinite band called by SAPO in Nagaland part of Assam-Nagaland National Highway number 2 from 12 noon yesterday, All Assam Manipuri Youth Association AMYA has called off its indefinite counter blockade in Assam part of National Highway number 2 temporarily from last midnight. AMYA in a press release termed it unfortunate that SAPO in its press release issued regarding the suspension of the indefinite ban does not seem to respect the well-being, the sentiments and and the rights of the common people in general and the people of Manipur in particular. It further appealed to every group, including Sapo, not to resort to any bans of any kind. Police arrested former AE of Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited MSPDCL and current DGM Transmission of Division Number 3 at MSPDCL, Aribam Rajendra and SO Okram Yaiskul on the charges of funds embezzlement. According to media reports, Lok Ayukta has remanded two officials of MSPDCL to 7 days police custody in connection with the case. The accused were arrested in a case related to the process of awarding contract works for construction of substation at Chakpikarong under NLCPR. Meanwhile, men accused of the case, Managing Director of MSPDCL and Sarat, fled to Bengaluru, violating the interim anticipatory bail on February 14, reports said. A 17-year-old girl of Laimara Makalaikai, Ward Number 6, has been reportedly missing since December 17, 2021. The girl's mother, Kaisham Ombi Romila, informed the media during a press meet held today at Manipur Press Club. Addressing the media, Romila said she suspected that her daughter must have eloped with Jakpram Italy 18, son of Jakpram Ingocha of Yaripo Kekru, currently staying at Kurai Larik Engbam Laikai. The whereabouts of the girl is still unclear. Even though they have filed a report at Nambol Police, no step has been taken up yet, she lamented. She expressed displeasure over the ill treatment towards them as they have no influential connection. Hence, Romila drew the attention of the concerned authority and CSOs to look into the matter.
Mari sujala kadobo isaje si amtang di puthopio masa amta uhanbio zik chiri bra changni bra hingni bra magi mawa ma baw honda taba kari bawlang lang jam to uba phangidre paw chu phongna dre ha matamda yasana na bataw adu to ha yasana bato angang to puthopiro adu ki yasana rage ma laining bado leja khasuna yam haiba haiba sibu hajik se khangde angang du gi leifam khangde koi Manipur asuk chau basidabu yum to ngodingi changa nangi na sadu kamai chidoi no hai ko onda adedi mu koi mi khani le chathaje ha bhoti na mu lai re phare bhot loi re mu to re yausang gi mu lai re yausang matung na ji aina mu police ta hang ba question je hang da bi da ai sumaina ai wakhan je phuna na rak le bu kai dau si ge ni si hu ma ga ta na ga ai
Kuki Students Organization KSO has withdrawn its protest against the arrest and subsequent physical assault of Chief of Hengleb Village, Mountain Lal Haukev, after an agreement was reached between police and KSO and leaders of Hengleb area. KSO Hengleb planned to hold a protest against the conduct of the police in front of Churchandpur District Police on Thursday. However, the protest was withdrawn after the police personnel involved was suspended as demanded by the public. Indian Red Cross Society Jiribam branch distributed blankets to inmates of Senior Citizens Home for Older Women and hygiene kits to dedicated workers of Jiribam Municipal Council JMC. General Secretary of the branch H. Rajan Kumar, Executive Officer of JMC M. Surjit, along with the members of the branch, took part in the distribution program. Workers of JMC and inmates of the home expressed their gratitude to JMC and the society for this service. The 6th-day 49 College Week of DM College of Teachers Education in Fall concluded yesterday. The trainee teachers showcased their different talents as part of the College Week, and prizes were distributed to winners of different competitions. Speaking at the closing ceremony, Assistant Professor of Physical Education and Sports in charge of the College Week, Dr. H. Surendra Sharma, said that the College Week was organized to give a platform to the teachers to showcase their talents. Surendra also expressed hope that the college will help the teachers incorporate co-curricular activities besides the academic syllabus to ensure all-round personality development of the students.
Yet, the compulsory organized a chapter in training to Chakima Damda, Azana, Akoyi, school in the curricular and sports Chapana, competitions.
India recorded a total of 1,335 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. With this, India's total tally of the COVID-19 cases rose to more than 4.30 crore, while the active cases dipped to 13,672, according to the data updated by Union Health Ministry. The number of deaths also climbed to 5.21 lakh, with 52 fresh fatalities. The active cases comprise 0.02% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate remained at 98.76%, the ministry said. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4.24 crore, while the case fatality rate was recorded as 1.21%. On the other hand, the cumulative vaccine doses administered in the country under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive has exceeded 184.31 crore across the country. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today advised students to stay away from panic and appear for the test in a festive mood. Prime Minister Modi, while interacting with board exam students at the 5th edition of Pariksha Pe Charcha, expressed that students are not giving exams for the first time. He further said that they have become exam-proof by repeatedly sitting for exams after equal intervals of time, and exams are a stepping stone in their life. In Pariksha Pe Charcha held annually, Prime Minister Modi interacts with the students, parents, and teachers across the nation and overseas. In the event, the Prime Minister talks about examination stress and related questions. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar today said that keeping in touch with Russia is in the interest of both nations. His statement came ahead of his meeting with Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov in New Delhi. The meeting is being held amid the Russia-Ukraine war and the West's attempts to coax India to move away from its neutral position and condemn Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Jaishankar said that this is an important year in the bilateral relations as we mark the 75th anniversary of the establishment of our diplomatic relations. He also added that Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Russian President Vladimir Putin have been in regular touch and they have spoken to each other on multiple occasions this year. The Taliban raised a giant white flag of the movement on a hill overlooking the Afghan capital in a ceremony held nearly 8 months after they returned to power. Several hundred Taliban, many armed, attended the ceremony presided over by Abdul Salam Hanafi, a deputy prime minister on the hill in Wazir Akbar Khan, near the mostly deserted diplomatic enclave in Kabul. Measuring 40 meters wide and 26 meters high, the white flag is decorated with the Islamic profession of faith in black letters. Some of those in attendance showed their joy by touching or grabbing the flag before it was raised. Now let's have a quick recap at the headlines once again. Disturbed area status removed from 15 police stations and 6 districts of Manipur for 6 months. Chief Minister N. Biren joins Prime Minister Modi's Pariksha Pe Charcha 2022 with students through video conferencing. And state legislatures CSOs greet people of Manipur on occasion of Sajibu Nongma Panba Jairauba. On that note, we end today's English News Bulletin. Keep watching MAMI TV for latest news updates. Thanks for watching.